So we are continuing with Jamie's birthday celebration, and we're here at Great Wolf Lodge. I haven't been here since they first opened. We're gonna check it out. We have a couple hours to play in the water park because we're here a little later than we planned. Somebody had a final that they didn't get done fast enough.
It was more work than I expected. I'm sorry.
It happens. We're gonna go check out the hotel right now. We're gonna go look at the room, and then we're gonna go play in the water park. So let's go. Oh, that's right. They have a Magic Quest. I didn't bring my wand, but that was fun last time I was here.
I'm sorry, what was that?
They have Magic Quest, which I didn't bring my wand. That actually is fun though. We could probably, if we really wanted to, we could grab one wand and run it one mission together. We play between like, I think it's 6 different floors is where the game takes place. You're running up and down the floors and such. 456.
5-6?
Yes. Yeah, so we just got off the elevator. We could not figure out how to get down the hall because the hallway's set back in the middle of the lobby. But I will say, it does not seem like enough elevators right away. More to come. So we made it. That's the end of the hall. That's the other end. We are legitimately on the opposite side. Snag that. Go ahead and open. Let's take a look. Ooh. Nice and dark. Put some lights on. That door's open. So I guess let's start with the bathroom that's apparently already open.
Spooky.
So, standard shower, bathtub, toilet. This is awfully dark paint in here. Double bed. The sofa folds out to a bed. Mini fridge. Is it a stock fridge? It is not. I appreciate that. We got the sink is outside the bathroom, which I just now realized. We got the safe. We got a coffee maker, ice machine, TV. You know, that's kind of a weird placement for the TV. Like it's, I guess, in the middle of the room, but that's still kind of weird. It's very echoey in this room too.
Yeah.
Small table, and then that overlooks the outside pool, and then that is where we're heading right now of the water park. So I guess we're gonna head that way and see what else we can do. More little things. Cute little light. I will say that. The wiring is pretty obvious where it is, but hey, you know what? That's fine. Like always, a little bit of scuffing up on the drywall. Some pretty good scratches on the front of this little mini half dresser. The bed's an important part of a room. Actually not bad.
Oh wow, these are really nice.
These are actually not bad. Approve of the bed. And I just now noticed a nice little detail of the wolves and the lights.
There's some acorns up there too.
Those are pine cones?
Those are pine cones. So I will say real fast, over here at the couch, I don't know why, but the carpet's wet. That was fun to discover. It's pretty clearly wet and discolored. So, don't think it's from the AC.
It would have.
No? Yeah?
I would have felt it walking over.
So, again, more things to always keep an eye out for. Always trying to find a good room that's in good shape. The price though, it would have been, if we wanted to do a half day at the water park, $300. For us to stay here was $400. So, you gotta take that into consideration. We're gonna pull out this bed because I wanna see how that is. Okay, so yeah, so there it is. There it's pulled out. Not previously made. Not as good as the others. Pretty good for a couch bed though. I will give it that. So normally if it's not made, you would have in the room the fixings to make it, which I do not see. So I guess if we're going to use that bed tonight, we'll have to either whoever sleeps on it just put up with it, or make a phone call and ask them for bed linens. We'll figure it out as we go. So, we're in here. We're gonna go up. Jamie wants to do the Howling Tornado. One of them's gonna hold it because I've got to hold my glasses so I don't go blind because I can't see without them. This is gonna be fun. Adventure. Woo. I'm not one much for water parks, water slides, but hey, it's a 2 to 4 person. We got 3 of us. We can do this.
We're going on a trip and we're all about to die.
I hate this.
Well, George is hating this. I think me and Jamie are going to love it.
Oh god. I got to see where I'm going. Oh god!
Well, we survived. George may have screamed a lot, but we're here still. Well, here we are on the next 2. We survived the first one. Now we're going to try the other family one.
I still don't like water slides that much. I will say it was a little fun. I don't see myself getting back on it today, to be honest with you, but we'll see.
You did it. That's what
I did it. Now we're getting on the family slide. This should be easier. I like these kind of slides a little bit more, so we'll try it and see what happens.
Sometimes. Rock.
Oh, God. Oh.
I can't see anything.
Okay, you don't need to. I like this slide so far.
Why did the camera die?
Oh, what?
The screen went black.
It should be okay still. Let it go. We'll find out at the bottom. Oh, that was a little hard. Now that we've done the 2 family slides down from the top, with considering the time it takes to wait to get on it and the time you are on the ride and the excitement of the ride, which slide is better?
If you're going for a better ride, I'd go with the second one. It was a better ride. If you want more extreme, the first one's more extreme.
Agreed. I like the first one a little bit more for the extreme factor. The ride, I like the first one better, but for the time that we were on that slide, it felt not worth the wait that we had.
That's more so where I'm leaning. So the first one is more extreme. I'm sure whatever is not sent for say audio on that will be shown because there were some words up there. I don't know what was caught. They were from me. If I were to say though, yes, that first one is more thrilling and it was more exciting. The second one was a lot more laid back and relaxed, easy going. But I enjoyed the fact that we had more time on it.
Yes.
And we got on it so much faster.
Yes.
Yes. Agreed.
Cool. Onward.
We're stuck. We're down. Oh, here we go.
I can hear you guys coming down, so all of a sudden I hear Jamie.
That one was phenomenal. Totally worth the wait. I don't think you'd like it.
What? I would probably hate it.
I want to do it on a single tube now.
I will say, it felt like most of your weight was down here. You guys seem to fly once you got a bit.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
So that's a good thing. Cool deal. Okay, now, $100 for half a day. Is this area worth it?
Here's a lot to do. How long's half a day?
Half a day beats 4. 4 to 8.
4 to 8? 4 hours. Yeah, because that's about what we got. We got a little bit less than this.
I don't even know what time it is.
I don't either.
You can look at my phone. I don't think it's accurate. You look at my phone. My phone's on the chair.
6:35.
So all in all, so far then, we've been here for just about
An hour.
an hour and a half.
Honestly, I'm kind of getting to here. I've done what I wanted to.
Yeah, I've been good. Well, you can check this out, but you guys got a lot done in a short amount of time.
Yeah. I shouldn't be able to stand. I shouldn't be able to stand.
I mean, yes, out of the three of us, you should be the one, having to float, but
I'm flat-footed. You're always flat-footed, Jamie. I don't have to jump and I can jump. Yeah, but come on to jump.
so this is not a GoPro.
No, it's not.
The camera does not even look anywhere close to the same. GoPro battery died. We only brought the one down. All we did since the battery died was we tried the little obstacle course. I failed horribly. Jamie got further than I did.
Not by much.
And then we did one more time on the family slide. You already saw that. Overall opinions? Good time?
It was fun. It was a fun water. I think the half-day pass is perfect, especially this time of year. You don't need anything else than that.
Worth the cost for staying here tonight, doing this?
Yeah, it's something to do. It's a place to stay with some fun if you just need a break after being in the car all day.
Absolutely, I totally agree. This was a good time.
Definitely a good break from Disney, and it's right by here. So if you want a break from Disney, definitely do this for one night.
It's fun.
Yeah. We're gonna go change. Actually, grab our luggage. Our luggage isn't even in the room yet. It's still in the car.
We're gonna adventure.
We're gonna grab that. We're gonna change, and we're gonna continue on ice. Let's go. So this is not Great Wolf Lodge anymore.
We went up the block.
We legitimately went just up a couple blocks. We're now at Downtown Disney. They can't get in the park, so we're just here to have a relaxed night, get some grub. It's a very busy Downtown Disney. Maybe do some shopping. Jamie's gonna do some pin trading. And yeah, we're just gonna let it burn. You're at 60%, so hopefully you last the rest of the night. So we are back at Ballast Point because it's good, and
We're back. Parker's here for the first time.
Parker's here for the first time.
For the first time.
But we're also getting dinner instead of lunch.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be much different though. But that kind of gives you an idea. We enjoyed it enough that we did come back. And even we're at a brewery, and Jamie recommended us to come here, so that should give you a good sign.
Good food.
Good food.
Food's food.
Food is food. That is true. Let's eat. So we're trying something totally a little bit different. It is not what I thought I ordered, but it is what we ordered. The Fountain Hard Seltzer Mango. That's a very clear mango. Maybe?
Maybe.
I won't order it again. But it's not terrible. It's not bad. It is a seltzer. It does not taste like there's any liquor in it, I will be honest with that. It doesn't taste like mango either. It just tastes like seltzer. But not bad. Definitely still here. The apple sorbet cider. So far the best. So I said the seltzer was okay. It was for the first 2 drinks. It's getting worse. It's getting worse and worse as we keep going.
It's great entertainment.
We're almost there. I'm one I won't waste a drink. We're almost there. We're almost at the bottom. It's not good. Definitely skip it. Yeah. We got our food. I don't remember what I ordered. That's liquor.
BP smash burger.
I got the BP smash burger with bacon added. Parker got the
Barbecue brisket sandwich. But we also got the Parmesan and garlic fries with potato toast.
and then Jamie got the carne asada nachos substitute fries, and those look fantastic. We're gonna try all of it and figure out if any of it's good. Based on past times here, it's gonna be good. And I remember the fries. That's why I went with them. I remember the fries. Oh, good fries still. Okay. Really
This is fabulous.
This is a hearty bite of a burger. you are all gonna hate this. Because you'll never eat another burger again.
You guys have to try this.
This is a good burger. I will gladly try this. Let's see, I gotta get a little bit of carne asada, a little bit of fry.
Are you gonna try jalapeno?
I'll just snag that one right there.
I know you like to try it how they make it. And because there's a reason we talked about that last time we were here. But I know I don't like jalapenos. If I saw that, I would have asked for them not to do that.
They're bomb. I could chill with the lay that in front of me and be happy. This burger though, please try it. This thing is really, really good.
That's not true. If you ever get, go ahead. Try.
Good. I prefer the burger. The brisket is good though. The brisket is really, really tender.
Brisket is really good.
To me, the burger is just so much better. This is probably the best burger I've ever had. And that's saying a lot because I've had some really good burgers. Definitely get the burger. Skip the seltzer.
Nachos are fabulous too.
Absolutely. The seltzer wasn't good. It really wasn't. Jamie almost spit up his soda because of my comment.
The way you said that.
So instead, we got a different drink. This is the Marlin Spiked Cider. It is a can pour, so it's not a tap. To me, taps are always better, but we'll see. Oh, that's very good.
You seem much happier from the initial.
That's very
reaction.
good. That's very good. It's still not as good as the apple sorbet. Definitely, if you're a cider person like myself, sorbet is still the way to go here. But that is a very good option. To the point, I would actually buy a 12-pack of that up front if they had it. I know the sorbet they did last time. If they had that in a box of 12-pack, I would pick that up. Especially go tubing with your dad. That would be a good tubing cider. We're thinking this out. Next summer, we're coming back and getting a good cider before we go tubing. I will mail it to you guys if we have to. This is what we're
You might as
doing.
well just drive up at that point.
Then I have to take more time off. I don't get the extra time off. I only get a weekend. I can fly up for the weekend. Anywho. Cider, good. Seltzer, no. So, we actually started this conversation. We're rewinding the conversation because Jamie gave me the look, and I know that look at this point. I should have filmed things.
Thank you.
So, back to the first question we asked. It's the first time here for me. Definitely amazing food. I did not have very high expectations for this food. It was phenomenal.
You come in expecting restaurant quality food. You don't expect to pay like for McDonald's here. It's a little pricier, yes. So you expect good food, but it blows everything out of the water every single time.
I've been asked before by both of your sisters. I think have asked me if I were to go get food, where would I go? And I always have a hard time because you have followed. I eat at every restaurant, and normally I can find a good item. As I put in, I can say with confidence, this is one of my top 5 restaurants.
In the Disneyland Resort.
In the Disneyland Resort, there is such good quality food here. It is much better. This is the best burger you can get on property. It's probably the best burger I can tell you where to get in Southern California. I haven't tried many burgers elsewhere because normally I'll get a nicer meal. But for Southern California, this is probably the best burger I've had.
The fries would be great to share with a group. You'd need about 4 people to eat them all. 2 people would be hard with everything else.
Absolutely. You can easily split that as an easy entree.
And it's phenomenal.
Heck, even going back to a video I think we filmed, maybe filmed,
We'll figure it out.
maybe filmed, maybe did not film. The lobster nachos we did film. I filmed it with Justin. The lobster nachos down at
Did we film that? We filmed it. The lobster nachos down at the Lamplight Lounge are really, really good, and that's an easy thing to share. They're a little colder though, and I would have a hard time if I had the option to go down there and get the lobster nachos or come up here and get the carne asada nachos and change out again the chips for fries, because that was a great suggestion our server gave us.
I was thinking of doing that anyways because I prefer fries over chips anyways. It's also easier to eat.
Yeah, I mean,
You can't go wrong with potatoes.
the drinks have been good except for the seltzer.
Don't get the seltzer.
I'm gonna make that clear. Do not get the seltzer. The food is so elevated. It is so good. And yeah. So this burger I paid $24 because I added the bacon. It was $2 to add bacon. And in the park, I could go to another burger I have recommended before over at the Galactic Grill and probably spend $14. So we are talking a good little jump for a burger. That burger doesn't stand a chance.
You're gonna leave here happy.
No, I'm going to leave here in pain. But that is a pain we are willing to take. This was a phenomenal meal. I've been here 2 times. Never been disappointed.
And we got so different items.
Yeah.
Last time I got a salad and it was huge. We were happy with it.
This was your first time. Is it worth coming back?
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. Definitely recommend it. Definitely come by, stop by, check it out. It is good. It is worth it. Highly, highly, highly recommend it. That pretty much covered?
Yeah.
I think that pretty much covers it. I'm so full. I still have more bites, and I don't want to waste it. I've been killing time trying to get more of an appetite, and I ordered a second drink. And you know me, I don't waste drinks, and I'm not going to waste this because it's good. I'm going to sit here with my little pity partner and finish it. Everything is better than the seltzer. I have words we can put about the seltzer at this point. I am never touching that again.
Them going down the slides
It's like we were putting down the slide. You went down the slide.
Yeah. I would do the slide again. I would not do the seltzer again.
He did say that when we were going up. If there was a short line, you would have done it again.
Yeah, if in all honesty, when we look back at it, I would have liked to do it again, but I did not want to do the wait again.
Yeah.
That wait kept so long. It was fun. I'm not that much of a thrill seeker person myself. As I put it, funny story moment. The 2 guys I'm with are lifeguards. So as I put it, worst case scenario, I had at least 4 lifeguards at a close distance. I would have caught it. Saved my ass.
So, like, the deepest pool he was in was the wave pool, and that was 5 feet.
Yeah, and it was an okay wave pool. The time periods were good. Like the length of the runs were good, but it was an okay wave pool. For a family wave pool, I guess it's okay. I would prefer something deeper.
Where you can actually try and have to tread water.
But at the same time, I do have to give them credit. It is a wave pool inside a building.
Yes.
And so today was not a cold day. But it wasn't hot either. It was only maybe 80 degrees.
82 is what my watch says for Anaheim.
So, I mean, if it was 82, we wouldn't have had a good time in a water park.
No.
If it was outside. So, overall, still, Great Wolf Lodge water park was still, in my opinion, really fun. I had a good time.
It is a great winter water park. I would not want to be there in the summer.
My only complaint.
I don't know, because
We walked in there and the pool was humid.
but from what I remember the last time I was there, when it was summer, it was about the same temperature.
They keep
It
it
is.
at the same temperature year round.
But you still have all the windows. It's going to heat up a little bit more. Yes, it will heat up. It's
Yeah.
going to happen. And with that humidity, and if you're stuck standing in line in the sun, that is going to be miserable.
We might have to try it again during summer, because I'm curious to see how different it would be. During the winter, absolutely fantastic. Because
My only complaint was it was a little humid while we were standing in our first line. Get wet first, go stand in line, a lot more bearable.
jump in the wave pool, go through a session of that. That will also help you get adapted to the water. Because that first little wave of water, it was a little shocking.
It wasn't as cold. I'm used to colder water.
No, I'm used to colder water for a water park.
So that was a pleasant change.
But when we already were sitting there dripping sweat, it was a little chillier.
How do you feel about those beers?
I'm still killing time before I take another bite of food.
Would you like an 8 ounce again?
But no, I think we need to try it again during the summer sometime, just to see how it is. We'd have to look at the room ticket compared to...
Or even just go over one day.
Yeah,
Instead of,
because right now we're going to be back here at Disney. We actually originally did not plan to come to Disney tonight, but we're going to be back here at
it was
Disney.
kind of thrown out there.
It was thrown out there. We could do it. We're going to be back here in what? 12 hours?
10
hours.
That's 8 o'clock. Less than 10 hours. It's 10
So
right now.
9 hours, 9.5 hours. We'll be back here on property already. And we have breakfast tomorrow. Watch that video for that, because that's going to be good. I already know it.
Not this good, but still good.
Have you ever eaten breakfast? They are impressive. We'll see if they hold up. It's been a while, but last time I was there, I can honestly say the waffle was fantastic. But that was pre-COVID.
Are we still living in COVID or is it post-COVID? No one knows. Okay.
Pre-Disney COVID. That work? Is that a way to answer it? I need to finish eating. The waiters looked at us a couple times, and I've been talking to this camera now for 8.5 minutes. Impressive. I'm gonna eat. And then we're walking more shops.
Yeah.
And then you decided on a shake?
I don't know.
Jamie doesn't know. It's his birthday. We're trying to figure out what dessert we're getting him tonight, but we're all so full that we don't need more food, but we're getting more food. At least we're walking a lot tomorrow. Positives. And we're having breakfast, and normally we don't stop for lunch, so...
Or we stop for a quick lunch or something to eat.
We'll get a small snack somewhere along the way. We'll probably do a dinner.
We'll stop for 2 snacks, probably.
I mean, we'll get the churro. You have to have the emotional support churro.
Always.
Anyways, food. I'm gonna eat. Bye, guys. Okay. This is why I should not hang out with my buddies.
Sorry, not sorry. Sorry.
They give me bad influences. We bought something. So we bought the Disney Stance Villain Collection socks. Look at those.
Oh, that looks clean.
Look at those. So these are pretty cool. I've never worn these. They both were giving me such high praise for them. And I guess they have infinite, I think is what it's called, which means I guess they're if they get damaged and such, you can contact them and they'll replace them. That's pretty cool. I tear through socks, and I have a cruise coming up. I have 2 cruises coming up. I'm just like, I can wear villain socks on cruises, but now I've got to also decide: am I wearing these tomorrow to Disney, or am I wearing my King Mickey socks?
I have a comment to make with that. It's spooky season.
It is.
It's
spooky
villain season.
But I'm bringing my Kingdom Hearts hoodie.
Oh.
Right? And I mean, the villain that I'm dressing for tomorrow isn't in here. So I'm wearing. I have planned out. Do you mind putting that away? Thank you so much. I just got a new Hades T-shirt with Hercules baseball jersey over it, and all that's in Kingdom Hearts also. I have my Kingdom Hearts hoodie. I think we're wearing villain socks. They're not going to match the rest of my outfit, but I have no sense of fashion, so why not? Going back to our spontaneous purchase that we did not plan for the night. Again, my friends are bad influences. I am so full. Somebody decided he saved room for shakes, but wanted people to share it with.
See, I didn't make spontaneous decisions. I made deliberate decisions. It was a very deliberate decision for this shake.
I am so full. This is going to hurt. It looks so good though. Crazy Shakes, if you haven't had them here at Downtown Disney, they're amazing.
So much whipped cream.
I hate you so much right now. We're gonna eat this. I'm going back to the hotel room and not gonna feel good. But hey, we got more things we want to do tonight before the rest of the hotel closes, so more fun to come. I have great friends. They were paying back a little bit for dinner, but oh my God, is he not so adorable? We found him out here at the trading post. Why is he not in Galaxy's Edge? He's adorable. Look at him. He is definitely coming home with me, and he is coming back to the park with us tomorrow. We already talked about we're gonna let him stick a little bit out of the backpack. He is so cute. So again, thank you guys, because I told myself I could not add it to the budget for the weekend. We've already kind of a little bit blown the budget for the weekend. That's okay. That's okay. You having a good birthday?
So much fun.
Great.
So much.
That is exactly what I wanted to do. So we're gonna do this kind of quickly because it's late. We have an early morning, but I didn't want to do all this while they're busy, and they are closing this area at the moment. So we are down in the lower lobby. There's an arcade. Let's flip you guys around. We have, this is part of the Magic Quest. This is an interactive game you can do here. This is a fun game. Dragon's Lair. We finished up down here with the dragon. All of these items actually interact with the game. Continuing around, we have Howl at the Moon mini golf. I did not try this before. The pricing's not bad. $7 per person per round. So it is a glow-in-the-dark mini golf. We'll have to check it out sometime in the future. Sorry. Here's where you would actually purchase and start Magic Quest. Again, last time I was here, we did it. It was fun. I'm bummed we couldn't do it this time, but we wanted to do other things. So we'll have to try it out in the future. You also then have Hungry as a Wolf. I was reading that as Ozza. Hungry as a Wolf. Looks like a nice little pizza joint. We have a Build-A-Bear workshop. I will say, that's a pretty cute outfit on a wolf.
The wolf exclusive. Are those wolf exclusives?
I almost wonder maybe some of the stuff is Great Wolf Lodge exclusive. At least those ones over there on the wall are, because those are the characters for the Great Wolf Lodge. So that's kind of cool. It's a bunch of dudes here. I mean, we just bought a stuffed animal, so I can't say much, but we're just a bunch of bros here hanging out. That's the entrance to the water park and also a little gift shop. Anyways, back to the Build-A-Bear. If we were here with some of our other friends, we'll probably do one Build-A-Bear. Bear Paw Sweets and Eats. He's cute. He's kind of creepy, but he's cute. So we got some ice cream, looks like popcorn. Ice cream and popcorn. Interesting combination.
They also have other pastries. They have like a key lime tart, fresh fruit.
Huh. Then we got over here. This is one of the birthday rooms. So if you wanted to go down and have a birthday party, it's a nice little space. For us working at an old little small amusement park back in the day, that's a good event space.
That is a very nice event space.
That is a nice event space.
That's a great event space for their birthday. Now, if we went upstairs and looked at their corporate spaces for conferences, that is an amazing facility that I got to a couple years ago. Back when I worked at that small theme park, we came here for a water park conference, and there was an amazing glow hosting area, and it was very versatile in how they set it up. So corporate events, also amazing here.
Cool. Then we got
Again, all this is closed right now because how late it is. We got 10 Paw Alley, so a miniature bowling alley. I mean, people look like they were having a good time earlier. I haven't tried it. It's miniature bowling, but. And then we come back around. We have the Great Wolf Pack Call to Adventure. Not a Great Wolf's Pack Adventure. Huh.
Looks like a little photo op.
Well, yeah, but there's also a QR code for whatever. And that brings us back to the lobby. Not lobby, but the elevator lobby. So that's down here, the lower lobby of the hotels. Cool. We're gonna go upstairs, do the long trek to the room. The long trek to the room. It's a long walk for us to the room.
And bring you guys with us.
That's maybe.
We'll see.
We'll see. We want to be quiet because once we go upstairs, there are people trying to sleep. I know us. We're planning on being up in 6 hours, 7 hours.
7 hours.
And we also need showers because we got out of the pool, changed, and had to move the car and ran to then downtown Disney, and that's where we've been for the last 4 hours. We were in downtown Disney for almost 4 hours.
Fuck.
Where does the time go? Anyways, so we are back in the main part of the lobby again. It is very, very late. Like, we're used to being up this late, so that's not a big deal. I don't sleep anymore. That's a newer experience since January. But anyways,
I don't know what he's talking about. I sleep, and I'm usually an hour ahead. It's like 1 a.m. where I'm used to.
You're fine.
So I'm like half awake here, but I'm still here.
So we're going to kind of wander a little bit. Again, earlier when we were here, we got to get a couple looks at the lobby, but we didn't want to film much. There were a lot of kids running around playing. Absolutely, I've loved that. I love the fact that the staff are taking care of the kids.
Yeah.
We've seen that. So let's flip you around. Let's do this right. We did not see what this is being used for. It looks like this is a special stage set up right now for their Halloween, so the Halloween season.
It's part of their trick-or-treat challenge.
I'm sad it's not lit, but I get it, so they don't have to watch it. But there's a big old fireplace here all the time, and it looks fantastic in this lobby.
Pretty hot.
We did even some cobwebs and such up on the logo of the Great Wolf Lodge. It just helps bring the atmosphere, everything all coming together. The staff so far we've seen have been absolutely like loving. It seems like their job. They seem to have fun with it all.
Yeah.
Some little cardboard cutouts of each of our characters.
Do we know them? No, we don't.
I do not know the names. This is my second time ever being here. The thumbnail photo was taken right here in front of this dude. This dude's my spirit animal. The way he's sleeping like that. Look at that.
Yeah, definitely.
That is my spirit animal. From here in the so we didn't get to see any of this stuff going on. I think when we were leaving is when it was being started. But they had trick or treat spots around the property. But that's pretty cool. And then also, from the lobby, we can overlook the water park, which I think is kind of cool. Especially if you can't get in yet, you can come here and get a little bit. You see it, get a little excited. Back there is the main water tower slide where you guys got to see me scream like a little kid. It was good. We had fun.
Yes, we did.
We're gonna continue back into the lobby from the side here. Again, we're trying to watch out for some people that are hanging out, and staff are trying to do some meetings, so we're trying to be respectful. There's the Loose Moose Family Kitchen. I did that last time I was here. That is a buffet, and it was pretty good by what I remember.
And then across the way from that is a candy store.
Yeah, there's a candy store over there. The Buckhorn Exchange. Highly recommend going there. There's some cute merch on top of that. Our wolf ears we're wearing in the thumbnail. You can get there for free.
As long as you're a guest.
As long as you're a guest. Here is more of that Magic Quest from downstairs. Those things are throughout the whole first 4 floors. Don't pull / tug on a marigold. Please don't pull, tie, or move the tinsel. Huh. I like it. We're gonna turn this way while people are walking behind us. The Lodge Woodfire Grill I have yet to try, so future visits is right here off the lobby. And then that takes us back to the elevators. So yeah, so we're back up on our floor. Very, very quiet right now because it's very getting late. More of the Magic Quest stuff is up here. So that's one thing that's kind of fun, is that Magic Quest doesn't take place just downstairs. It takes place up on even the guest floors, which is why it gets turned off earlier, because people are asleep. We're gonna do a quick little walk back to the room and try not to be too super noisy as my flip-flops go clickety-clack. Thank you for making it this far. If you have, why haven't you liked and subscribed to the video? Because this is at this point a long video.
That's a good question.
That is a wonderful question. Anywho, it's been real fun, which means it's been real fun. It's been a long day. It's an early morning tomorrow. It's time to get some more showers done. The TV is giving some weird lighting on my face. Hello, there we go, that's better. We're gonna crash on these beds. We're gonna tell you about that in the morning, see how it is. And then we're going to the most magical place on, no, that's Walt Disney World. The happiest place on earth, which is Disneyland. Join us in that video following this playlist. Until then, see you later.